I record.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Good afternoon. How are you doing today?
Oh, very, very good afternoon, ma'am. I am so fantastic. And just before, I have already taken the lunch. And then after around 2 o'clock, I will go to the duty. So I'm feeling so very better.
Okay. Yeah, sir. Yeah. I am very delighted to have conversation with you, sir. I was waiting for a long time, and yeah. So today I am connected to each other. So I'm very happy.
Oh, I also because it has become my habitual, and I keep on connecting some of the other people according my manage the time. If I feel free, so I try level my best to connect with some of the other people who gave me a chance. Otherwise, I keep on reading the some of the books. Otherwise, I am like a responsible person, so that's why I have to care, arrange all over the things. So that's why I'm getting busy. So I utilize the time according the duty time.
Yes, sir. You are doing good job, and you are doing multiple things. So as well, yeah, yeah. You always busy with yourself. So I think you are not wasting your time in unnecessary things. So this is a good for you.
Yeah, as well as we also responsible person and duty man person, so we can utilize the time because we have much time. So how can we manage? We are not a teenager, we are not a child. We have already grown up. We can understand what is the importance of the good time and how can we utilize that time for learning something. And if I create the environment at my house, so my children also follow me and according the environment they also grown up, they learn something new.
Yes, sir. Yeah, time is skills to organize wisely, how to manage in a proper way. If we make our time in a all day in a, so we can know how what to do, when to do in a proper way, and we can save our time in a like our other activity.
If your target is clear, if your
Yes.
it's your intention is clear, so you can manage very easily because it's on your hand, it's on your depend on you, because you are responsible and it is your desire, not you are learning, not you are taking interest by the connecting with some of the other only for otherwise force any person force you, that's why you are not connecting. It's your desire ki how can I improve, how can I build up, how can I learn something new things and connect with some of the other people. When we share our opinion of the others, we try to improve. It's a better way to achieve our target.
Yes, sir. Yeah, because this is our journey and this is our passion. So yeah, we need to take care ourselves. No one can like make you understand where are you wasting your time, what are you doing. Just we need to our self doing everything. Yes,
In the
sir.
sen- in the sense of speaking English, we are not much because due to the lack of environment, lack of confidence, and be a habitual. How can we improve? There is no environment surround us where we live. So this is a platform. It is a great platform because almost the mostly people has already get addicted of the using the mobile all that time. So it is a better way if we are using our time, utilize our time, and learn something from the others and sharing our knowledge, our happiness, our pleasure, and learning something. So it is a great way because nothing is easy if you are lazy.
Yeah.
Everything is easy if you are crazy. If you want to achieve something in your life, you will have to be a mad, you will have to be a crazy. Then after you can achieve. Otherwise, you keep on never comparison of the others because nobody can play better role than you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everyone has a different, unique talent, and so we should not compare with other. And if you have any kind of like desire, burning power, so definitely we should work on upon it. And without doing anything, without doing hard work, without doing, we can't achieve. If you are learning this language, any field, any each and every field.
Yeah, instead of comparison of the others, first of all, you have to understand your qualification, your power, your knowledge, and your environment. According every all over the pillars plays a better role according their thing. So we can achieve our target easily if we make the consistency, connect with some of the other people, and understanding of the others' problem and others' qualities. So there is it's not a everyone story to can express their self, because there are number of the person they have much degree as like a piece of paper of the degree, but knowledge is more, according my point of view, knowledge is more important than of the degree.
Yes, yes, yeah, yeah. I agree your point. To be honest, I'm telling you, I have a lot of degree. I have just I am B.Ed holder degree. I am also CTET qualify. But because of my some knowledge, if I talk about in this language, so it is a barrier for me. I am also giving like BSTET 1 and 2 place for giving interviews. So because of this, because of lack knowledge, I am not doing anything. So yeah,
Because
I relax myself. So that's the reason I am here. I am trying my level best day by day because I know our weakness. Yeah.
because that time we were in schooling, our schooling time, we could not able to understand what is the importance of the education, but
Yeah.
as like we are grown up, we understand ki, oh, it's very important of this language of education. So that's why we spark from our inside, oh, it is a necessary, and I have much degree, so how can I utilize of the degree by the gain the knowledge, sharing the others, and by the doing because we can manage everything. We understand because we are responsible of our life. What kind of life we want to live, we want to survive our life. So it's in on our hand, otherwise you have to kill the time, you have pass the time, then after you keep on regretting, accept regretting, you will not do anything in your life.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely right. Yes, sir. So
At the moment, I'd like to know about what is the secret behind of speaking this journey. Why do you think I will speak English fluently, confidently, and clearly? So, what do you want to get? What do you want to achieve in your life by the struggling? And without struggle, we can't get anything. So, do you think there are a number of the challenges will you have to face? Then after, are you ready to face the many of the challenges?
yes, yes, yeah, yeah. So if I talk about my journey, so I have given 1 and 2 interview, but interviewer asked me a lot of question in English. That times I couldn't give answer them properly. So I realized myself, oh my God, without knowing English, we can't do anything. We can't enter any school, anywhere. So that times I realized myself. So I took decision for learning this language because I know this is my weakness. So that's the reason I started working on it, sir.
Apart from Skype, how do you do to improve your skill? What is the secret? What do you do?
Yeah, sometimes I record myself and sometimes mirror practice and yes, I do.
Oh, really great! It is a great thing. If you record, you capture your all of the activities, your all of the session, whatever you want to record, and then after you figure out some of the mistakes, how many mistakes I have already made, and I improve, because improve it is a better way to improve ourselves. Depend
Yes.
needless to depend on the others. You don't need to depend on the others, you depend on yourself, because we have much of the facilities as like a mobile is our best friend. If we keep on using as like a good way, so it's much helpful. And mirror technique is also, we can stand, we can understand our all of the body structure. Ki I am how can I feeling a little shivering or bumbling, and so we can remove our little bit hesitation by the. So I also did, and sometimes I do.
Yeah, earlier, sir, I had a lot of fear, embarrassment, how to talk with the people. But I thought without interacting with the person, how can improve, how can remove my hesitation, fearness. So that's I started, and yeah, I encourage myself, I motivate myself, and no, I have to do.
Not only you had to face this type of difficulties, but also everyone had to face in initially time, in a beginning time, starting time, everyone had to face, because we are not a habitual.
Yes,
Otherwise, as like a small kid, if you keep on discussing, so there has no any type fear, because he has no idea what kind of fear, what kind of insult. But we had already grown up, and due to the lack of environment, we had no of the environment. So that's why we have to face a little bit difficulty, but we can cover within a 1 month, within a 6 month, within a 3 month. Then
yes.
after we can understand and be a confidently. So it is a great way. So, ma'am, when you do you go to the outside from your house with your family members? Yeah, any way, as like your friend circle. Yeah, anyway. So try to discuss, when you connect, when you by chance when you meet the by the face to face. So do you try to in the same language?
No, sir, I don't try because because little bit, yeah.
How will
Uh,
you
yeah.
how will you improve if you are not taking this type of step to connect with some of the other by the face to face? How will you improve?
Yeah, just I think in my mind, if they are doing something, if we are going somewhere, if I see something like any object, just I say something like 4 and 5 points in think in my mind only. I don't say, I don't talk anyone. I don't share anything.
I just suggest you, ma'am, if you want to achieve your target, fulfill your desire, so you will have to take a step, because some of the other, you will have to face little bit difficulties. By hook by crook you will achieve if you connect with some of the other by face to face. Doesn't matter 5 line, 2 line, 3 line, it doesn't matter. Only for you have to take a step from today, not depend of that tomorrow. I keep on thinking, because we keep on thinking in our mind. There are a number of the things, but how can we express according the situation, according the time to time? It's matter.
Yes, yes,
Other,
yes.
other, Otherwise, you will not fulfill confidently and feel free. You will not able to express. I'm just suggesting you, as like you can start your journey by the speaking with your children, because they did not find out your mistake, and they understand. Oh, my mom is started to speaking in English, so I will definitely 1 day, 2 day, 3 days. They keep on ignored. They keep on ignored. But after 1 week, after 1 month, they also takes interest. Oh, I will reply in the same.
Yeah, yeah. My son, he is studying fifth standard, so he speaks very well. So sometimes I speak with him. Yeah, I always guide him. Please speak please speak with me when I go with somewhere. So I try to speak. Please speak. Say something. Yeah.
Absolutely, because never lose your hope. If
Yes.
if actual word not come in our mind, so we can use our native language. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Never lose hope. Ki exact word will come in my mind. Then after I will start. No, it is not a good way. Sometimes we have to use our native language, as like we are using our, generally we are using as like a Hindi, any way of the language. So word not come in our mind by the conversation, by the discussing, by the sharing some of the other. So doesn't matter. Never feel hell, because there are a number of the speakers who has a great personality. They
Yeah.
also they also keep on using our native language. So it doesn't matter. Otherwise, how can we how can we grow up? How can we achieve our target? So
Yes. Yes.
TPM, teacher parent meeting.
Yeah, I go. I go. Usually I go, but they speak Hindi. They yeah.
I
Because
know, environment. You have courage. Show your courage in front of the your children, teachers. Ma'am and sir, I also know how can I make the balance by the discussing in English. When you start with your children, madam and teachers, in front of them during the TPM, so that's why your children also take interest and feel, oh, my mama also discuss in the same language, so I will, in the next time I will try little my best to connect with the ma'am. If we keep on afraiding, how can we accept our children will speak? No. So try to, when you go to the attend the TPM, then after, because it is an environment, circle of the environment, so
Yes,
that's why
yes.
there is no any way, and you can start speak English. Hello, ma'am. What is score is today, and how is in the study, and
Yes.
how numbers has already got. Try to show me only for little bit sentence. Then after they will reply, and they understand. Oh, she takes interest a lot in the same language.
Yeah. Yeah, sir. Before going, I always think whenever go next time, so I will speak with ma'am in English. But when I reach there, after that, oh,
It is, not only your problem, but also there are number of the like a male, female, and in our India, people also face this type of difficulty because they understand everything. They can write everything. They can, but in the sense of replying the same way, we feel little bit nervous because we underestimate of the others. If I make mistake, he will smile on me. He will face me. He will. Due to the fear of the insult, we are not able to speak now. One time, two time, thrice time, fourth time, fifth time, someone or making fun of you, then after you be a habitual, oh, it's not my cup of tea. It's, I will prove कि I can speak and I can achieve my target, and without any hesitation. You have to.
yes. Yes, sir. So, sir, I must say that you are speaking so good and very like is speaking fluently and confidently. So, how did you like develop your communication skills?
To be honest, I would like to suggest and share, it's all about the practice. Practice makes a man perfect. And we have to think, we have to do, we have to suggest our mind because everything happen in our life according the mindset.
Yes,
If
yes,
already set the mind, ki, by hook by crook, I will achieve, I will learn, I will speak, I will connect, I will do, create the environment. Nobody can stop you. Nobody can break you because it's better to go slow in a right direction than go to the fast in a wrong direction.
yes, yes. Yeah.
Slow slow and steady wins the race, as you know. Slow and steady wins the race. So I'm not saying you ki, within a 1 week, within a 1 day, within a 1 month, you will achieve everything. No, because lack of environment, we are not a survive. Hardly we speak this language within a 24 hours, 1 hour, 2 hours, hardly. I'm just saying. So how can we
Yes,
survive? How can we survive? We have to create the environment first. Depend of the others, depend of the environment, depend of the anyone. First, you have to depend on yourself internally. Ki, yeah, I'm just getting ready to perform, to learn, to achieve, to speak, to connect, to learn all the things. You have to perfectly understand. Then after automatically word come in your mind according to, because English is spoken by the situation, according the situation, due to the environment. English is not spoken by the rectification. It's only
yes,
for unchargeable. Are you getting? So as
yes,
like we are connecting. So we are connecting only for our internally desire, not the other desire, only for internally. So first you try to increase your internally desire. Then after you believe proud on yourself, oh, I am become the perfect and perfect. As in the, I'm just suggesting you, as you watch my earlier video, so you will think, you will not grown up in your life. But nowadays it's my condition. I can stand in front of the thousand people without any hesitation, because I understand nobody can make you happy if you are not happy from inside.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, sir. I have watched many couple of video, and first video I watched with Mansi ma'am, and yeah,
Absolutely. Yeah. Mansi, when I connected at the first time with the Mansi ma'am, so that time I was so afraid because I was not a habitual, and I used to afraid a lot by the connecting some of the girls, some of the ladies, because we were not a habitual that time.
yes,
We have
yes,
all the rural area, so we used too much shyness. But
yeah,
but you don't believe, sport of the Mansi, I improved a lot. And I connected with the Mansi several of the time. Then after I increased my confidence and learn something from the others, from the anyone, I improved a lot. Nowadays it's my condition. I can stand in front of the thousand people,
yes,
ladies, doesn't matter of the ladies, girls, and any persons, any expert, doesn't matter, because I understand I my power. According my power, I will the perform.
yeah,
I can't comparison of the others.
yeah.
Otherwise, I fell down.
Yes,
So
sir. Because of your efforts, you are doing extra. You are doing extra efforts. So yeah, because of your hard work, because of your efforts, so now
yeah,
you feel very confident, and yeah.
as like I have already created the environment at my duty place. When I work, so something with 60 or 70 people, work uh, at a place. So I keep on speaking in English language. They have already afraid a lot. Arey yaar, you have already spoiled my mind, and you have already keep on speaking all the time throughout the day. Keep on speaking English, but we are not comfortable. It doesn't matter for me because it's my desire. But
Yeah,
they are, it is not my intention to bother them, disturb them. No, if they are feeling irritated and not feel good, so I have to leave that place. Oh, doesn't matter, it is not my intention. And if you are not feeling good, so I will discuss in our native language, doesn't matter. But
yes.
I have to create the environment.
Yeah, 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 sir. Because you have a desire, a strong desire. Yeah, I have to do. I have to speak. Yeah, I want to like speak like this, like them. Yeah,
As like there are number of the housewife has already gave me a opportunity, then after I can connect, I can understand their desire. Because after getting the marriage, you have already much responsibility, care of our family member, care of our children, care of our like father-in-law, sister-in-law, like that. So then after you have courage, burning courage ki, how can I achieve my target, how can I show my degree, how can I show my knowledge. So it's better, because being a housewife, being a much of the responsibility, then
yes,
after you can manage the time little bit only for fulfill your desire. It's great.
yeah, yeah.
It's
Yeah, I am also homemaker. So because of my desire, because I want to fulfill my desire, so that's the reason I always do everything on the time, and just I save my time for myself. I want to make different in my life.
only for that time you have to think, within a 1 hour, within a 2 hour, till 12 o'clock I will complete my all over the house chores. Then after I can make the balance with 2 hours, 3 hours, I can connect, I can share my point of view. So
Yes,
it's depend as how can we manage, how can we achieve our target. So it is a fantastic way.
yes, yeah. Okay,
So
sir.
to ask anything, otherwise I have to get ready for duty. And
Yes, yes, sir. Yeah, I want to one last question, sir. Please, I think you observe my English, so please guide me. Like, yeah, please give me some suggestion for improve my English.
as like ma'am, as like you have already mentioned about your weakness, ki I'm not able to feel comfortably when I connect with some of the other people. And if I'm just suggesting you, if you want to achieve, if you want to feel free and express yourself, never comparison of the others. Everyone has a unique quality. If you comparison with me, you will fall down. Oh, I'm not feeling better, and he is feeling better. If you comparison with like a down better, low better than you, so you feel, oh, I am so better. Never. You
Yes.
have just take a step. As you understand, she is educated, and whenever you go to the outside, yeah, in your surround, so you can connect with him. Otherwise, you have a child, you have to go to the schools, yeah, anywhere. So try to speak little bit. Start on as like you have to discuss. You are preparing the lunch. So
Yes.
that time you have to repeat in your mind. At the moment, I am rolling the chapati. I am
Yes.
in the kitchen. My son has already come. My son wants to eat something. He asked for eating something. I am providing, I am serving the food for him. Only for repeat in your mind. Then after you will think, you will grow. And automatically your mind observe all over the thing. As like you are going to outside. As like, so your mind automatically think, oh, I am going to market by the feet for purchase fresh vegetable and fruits.